Okay, so before we start getting set up with the first database and creating our first tables and running queries and stuff like that, we need a relational database. So what we're going to download is download MariaDB server. You can just go to Google, type in MariaDB, select this, obviously select your operating system. We're going to go with the most stable version. MSI package, yep, just download that. That'll take a few minutes. Give it a second. Whilst this is going, we can also install how we're going to interface with the MariaDB or the database. So we're going to use a piece of software called HeidiSQL. I'm just going to download that. Here we go. On downloads, and then I'm going to get the 32 and 64-bit combined installer. Let them install, download even, we'll install them. Here we go. So this is the MariaDB installation wizard. Accept the terms here. Leave all this as default. Typically, you can, unless you're using like an external drive, you should be fine. Okay, root password. This is just set it as something default. There we go. There we go. Service name, that's all fine. Leave the default TCP port as 3306. Leave all that, and then install. Yep, allow it permission. Here we go. There we go. And that's it done. We won't know if it's running unless we check our services. If I come down here, I should be able to find it. There we are. MariaDB, MySQL database. Okay, now let's run the HeidiSQL setup. Install it for everyone. I agree. Yep. Again, default, default. This one, I'll leave that as default. And install. Okay, yep, we'll launch it, that's fine. Okay, so this is the HeidiSQL session manager. So let's hit a new session. Up here, the local host, well, it's hosted on the local machine, so that'll be fine. You could use localhost or you could use 127.0.0.1 root, and then you type in the password you just set. Hit save, hit open. It's popped up on my other screen. There we go. So we've got our HeidiSQL, and it's connected to our MariaDB database. And this is where we can create new databases. We'll be able to create tables and run queries against all that. So there we are.